What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Oh, feels good to be back live streaming again. I wanted to come back yesterday, but I was so aggravated. Long, miserable day yesterday. But that's why we always have new days. New days. But boy, I am so happy today um, that Nikki Newman got reminded of her ex-stripping past. It's about time she got reminded of that because she had the gall to say, "Oh, I've never heard this song before, but I swear if it was like that," and then talk about, "Oh, I didn't forget where I came from." Really, Nikki? Really? You didn't forget where you came from? Hey, David, how are you today? Did you? I hope you had a nice day. The The opening theme was about the young and the restless, about how Nikki had the nerve to say that she never forgot about her past. I'm shocked to hear that because the way she always looks down her nose at people, I'm surprised she could say that with a straight face, that she never once forgot about her past. I did, Curtis. Hope you had a good day as well. Yes, I did. I had a great day, much better than yesterday, that's for sure. Yesterday, I just had to end up walking 2 miles, 2.5 miles for something that was a total waste of time. Um, but it worked itself out. I'm supposed to be walking the 2 miles, more than 2 miles anyway, so that worked itself out. But I got, at least I have my phone fixed now, so that's a slight bit better. But there's been better days. David said I've been there. Thank you. I appreciate the empathy there. But David, do you watch The Young and the Restless, or do you only watch General Hospital or Days of Our Lives? Which one of the shows did you watch? Because I watched all of them today. You watched GH, yeah. I watched. I had to catch up on yesterday's episode today, and I watched today's episodes today as well. Yesterday's episode, I, I figured Albert probably found it pointless, but I liked the Ava and Cyrus scene that we got. I thought that was good. It showed signs of the old Ava back, that how she wasn't scared. She was right in his face, taunting him, and he was taunting her right back. Cyrus sure did have a lot of attitude for someone that's supposed to be playing a janitor. I'm just saying, he had a whole lot of balls. He's supposed to be a sick old man. Talk about, I got an alibi, do you? I'm like, my Ava better not be going to jail for nothing Cyrus did or Nicholas did. Uh-uh. My Ava does not belong in jail over that. Because Cyrus got exactly what's coming to him. No, Cyrus needs to get what's coming to him. Austin got what was coming to him. He shouldn't have been lying to the queen. Ava Jerome, she ain't playing with him. Hey, can't stay miss you of his thank you is it Tori or Taru? I'm gonna get your name right. I heard you say your name. You pronounced your name in one of the reviews. I think you said it was Tori or something like that, or Taru. She said it's okay. La. Thank you. I appreciate you. And hey, Double C. Now that you here, what's your thoughts on the scenes of Spencer, Esme, and Ace in today's episode? Detective Chase proposal to Brooklyn. Well, I really don't care about Chase in Brooklyn enough. I don't know why they had to get married when they're boring enough as a couple, but now they want to get really boring as a wedding. But it was kind of, I mean, despite that, I mean, it was kind of cute for what it was. But let's be honest, the show needs as much spice as possible. So Brooklyn and Chase is not gonna help fix that anytime soon. So with the writing for their characters, so they really weren't needed. Um, to be honest with you. And then as for Spencer and Esme and Ace, that was so dramatic on Spencer's part. I'm like, really, boy? You acting like this boy is moving to another country. He's right around the corner. Like you said, if it's a short drive, you could drive there. Then why are you being so extra? But also, Esme was extra too. So then if why can't you just let him give him a ride? It's not really that big of a deal if it's right around the corner. Talk about, oh, because I need to learn how to not rely on you or whatever. It's just a ride around the street. Give him gas money and we'll call it even. He acted like, exactly. He did act like he was taking him to Mars, and then he said, "Hey, and hey, Spider-Quake, and hey, Double C." If I didn't say hey to you yet as well, but yeah, he was very, 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 very dramatic. That's how he was. Um, Extremely dramatic. But so was Esme. That was just an extra scene that wasn't really all that needed. And then, but more about General Hospital. When I saw those parts, I was like, this is completely pathetic. I agree. Yesterday, I was saying some stuff about Willow. What was you saying about my Willow? What was you saying about my Willow? My Caitlin McMullen? Spider Quick. I thought Spencer act like Esme gonna take exactly way over the top. That's what Esme was. I mean Spencer. But when is the actor leaving for Netflix? Could he? Because I'm sick of the character of Spencer. I had it. He is so dramatic. How she wouldn't be able to walk? Okay. Yeah, right, little boy. Little boy, please. You wish. But more about yesterday's episode I didn't get to comment on in my review. Blaze and Christina getting it on. I loved when Blaze and Christina was kissing. I loved that. Because didn't talk about I feel bad for Allison. Yeah. Me and Allison / Blaze, we are really in the same boat. I 1,000% was able to sympathize with Blaze because that's what I just went through myself. But luckily, I was accepted. But I totally get where she's coming from. So I really enjoyed her interactions with Christina, and not to mention them kissing was really hot. I mean, damn. See, Blaze and Christina is what we need. Unlike on Young and the Restless, we're stuck with just Mariah and Tessa. But Blaze and Christina, we are lucky. Those women got it going on. Okay? So we are lucky for Blaze and Christina. We need more Blaze and Christina in our life. So I definitely need to see a little bit more of them. Is Kate by in real life? I sure hope so. If so, I would love to watch. Esme's number one fan is here. Esme is better than. First of all, you watch your damn mouth. Esme is not. Well, welcome to the damn chat, Darby. But you got me fucked up with that statement right here. I don't know who the fuck you thought this was. Esme better than my Ava, not in this motherfucking lifetime or the next. I don't know what you thought this was. Have you lost your damn mind? Shit, you making my medication come off already. I see what you're doing because my blood pressure is just fine today. So if Darby wants to bring that energy, I will sure bring it back to you with interest today. I ain't backing down. Talk about that little Esme. She need to go find herself another personality or get some more dick or something to be interesting for once. Because I'm just saying. I already couldn't stand. She was already to me before that. You're gonna be backing off. Well, I ain't gonna be doing nothing. But I thought this was the We Love Esme channel. This is the We Love Ava Jerome channel. That's what this is. And shit. And I'll be backing Willow in some positions that she. Don't worry about what I'm be doing in the bedroom with Willow. Don't even worry about it. So I will be rocking her world. But Anna and Felicia were not needed in yesterday's episode of General Hospital, literally at all. Anna and Felicia were so pointless. Why don't you just say you love trash, Kyrie? Excuse me? How dare you? I know you're not calling my Ava no trash. I know you're not saying that. Felicia undercoated. We know she's undercoated, but she still was not needed in yesterday's episode. I mean, today's episode was whatever that James is sick and Maxie hates being away from him when he's sick. That was okay. I dare everything, Kyrie. You dare You hooligan. You done lost your mind. You done lost your damn mind. But when Anna's still whining about shooting Charlotte, I shot a child. I'm so fucking tired of hearing that. You shot a demon, okay? That's who you shot. She fucked around and found out. That's who you shot. Shit. And she's lucky you didn't shoot her twice. Cause if that was me, I not only would I shut her, but I would have pressed charges on her too. Because she need boot camp and some discipline and a good belt to her ass. That's what she need. I'll be the black hooligan. Okay. All right, Darby. Charlotte is brainwashed a bit. No, Charlotte is a demon, Spiderquake. Your girlfriend, Charlotte, you always want to talk about Willow because you want to be in grown folks' business, but you really need to check your little 15-year-old girlfriend that's the same age as you. That's what you need to be checking, Spiderquake. You need to be checking Charlotte. Because that girl is the devil. She's the devil's favorite demon. She took Kane and Undertaker's place. They said, damn, Kyrie's mercy on the kids. No. Charlotte is not just a child. She's a demon seed. Okay? Helena had no business creating her. So she said, bye. Oh, Lord. Guys, Helena had no business. Yep, Kane and the Undertaker. Yep, Charlotte took their place. Kyrie says, F those kids. Well, that kid fucked around and found out. That's what happened. Think I'm shedding tears because she got a little boo-boo on her thing. Please, she'll be all right. Evil don't die that quickly. Kane's my favorite WWE wrestler of all time. Really? You're the first one I've heard that said Kane was your actually favorite. I mean, I like Kane and all, but I never considered him my favorite. I'm surprised to hear that. And Sam and Dante. Sam was in that bed looking good. I hope everything. Sam. I like Sam for the most part now because I used to hate Sam's guts. When Sam used to mistreat Jillian, Christian is one of mine. He's one of your favorites of all time? That is cool. I really like the run that he's having in AEW right now. I watched like a very tiny bit of AEW before this stream. And I was in Albert's stream for like a very few minutes. I heard what that Milk Dud said about my Adam Newman. Want to throw up his crimes in the past. I owe that Milk Dud a receipt later. I'm gonna get him for that one. I will get him. Don't you worry. I saw that. I saw that a few minutes of that because it was just playing in the background. Because I was distracted by AEW and something else, so that's why I didn't respond to that milk dud. But I'll get him. Did you catch the end of that match? Not yet. I didn't see the end of that match yet. I didn't see any of it. I just yes, Adam Copeland was on today. Um, he's he should have been on the last few minutes, but I just saw AEW's dying, and they'll be all right. Tony got billions of dollars. They'll be all right as long as Daddy don't cut off the paycheck. Sting was my favorite wrestler. I will miss him when he retires. Yeah, but it's probably best he retires. He's like 64 years old now. He need to go sit his old ass down. WCW died. They had money. Yeah, when they ran out of the money for the budget, though. But that's why, because Ted Turner left WCW. That's why that died out. And when he sold that was a different circumstances. But Tony Khan is different. They ain't going no damn where. They're gonna hang on by hook or by crook, but they might not, because if Warner Brothers are able to get Raw, they ain't renewing AEW then. They ain't giving AEW none of that type of money. They would love to get Raw. Same with Tina. They was topping with WWE, but died big time. TNA is still around, okay? They did not die. They're still around, and they're coming back stronger than ever. So TNA will be fine. It's still going, but barely. But exactly, but it's still going, but barely. But still not. As long you may be down, but it's not out. That's all I'm gonna say. But getting back to the soap opera live stream, Pikeman, those Pikeman dudes. Yeah, I like that guy. I like him. He is about that life. He's the head of the WSB, Mr. Brennan. He's not playing with you, Sonny Corinthos. So he tried to offer you some money, but you want to be a little difficult. He's coming after both you and Anna, so he will have one of your kids snatched up. Okay, but he better keep the babies out of it. I don't think he's going after Donna or Avery. He better not. So, but he's gonna kidnap one of them. So either Christina or Michael, y'all better look out, because Mr. Brennan ain't playing with them. I hope he snatches up Michael. I would love nothing more if he snatched up Michael. I would love that. Brendan getting Carla. Yeah, getting Carla where he got her son kidnapped somewhere. Because who else would love to see that? Am I the only one that want to see that? Mr. Brennan kidnapping Michael somewhere? I want to see it. I want to see Michael beat up with duct tape hanged over his head. They said, we all hate Michael. Yep, hopefully Michael, yes. And then during the kidnapping, let Mr. Brennan be the one. Yep, from my lips to God's to the God in the writer's ears. That would be perfect. And wouldn't it be something if that's when Sonny finds out about the whole thing and he lets Michael just rot for a while and be like, I'll save him later, since he wanted to throw me in jail anyways. I'll save him later. And just leaves Michael there. I would love that crap, because I can't stand Michael. And I really like Mr. Brennan, and I hope, and I heard he's going to do something to Drew too. He might, so Drew won't be coming back from Australia no time soon, which I'm happy about that, because I don't like Drew. I've never liked Drew. I never will like Drew. So that's just the situation. And then also on yesterday's episode, Sonny and little Bill Curtis. So Sonny said something really interesting. He said, remember when he said if he was in Curtis's position, nothing would stop him from finding out who shot him. That's not particularly true because in 2015 he did get shot. He was in Curtis's position, and do y'all recall? Paul Hornsby said that he's the one that shot Sonny, and Ava knows about it, and she never told Sonny that. So Sonny never did anything about that. I remember when Carlos Rivera, Ava lied at the thing, and Sonny knew Ava was lying when Ava said that Carlos Rivera was the one that shot Sonny. Sonny knew that Ava was lying. Yeah, and then later they had some scene at the church where Carlos admitted that he was the one that shot Sonny, but that had to have been a rewrite because Carlos was presumed dead at around that time. So, and Paul Hornsby had him hitting out somewhere. So, so I wonder if the writers forgot about that story, or that was the official rewrite that Carlos shot him. But I believe no, because it had to have been Paul Hornsby. Sonny still doesn't even know that. So he claims nothing would stop him, but that's crap. Because that did stop him. And then, but since Double C and Boomer Darby were here, I'm going to say about the Young. Now I can start talking about the Young and the Restless again. What did you think, Double C, when Nikki Newman had the nerve to say that she never knew nothing about, she never forgot about her past. She knows where she comes from. Then if she knows where she comes from, why does she look her nose down at everybody? Hey, Ann Rihanna. Ann Rihanna says, hello, Kyrie. Sir, yes, Nikki got reminded real fast, and I was there for it. Exactly. I could have sworn that was the moment. If I didn't need, oh, hey, good night, David. Thank you so much for joining, David. I appreciate it. And hey, last day, how was work today? Last day, or how was your day in general? Yep. Double C says, "Yep, Nikki is so bougie. She sure is bougie, but she found out today because she talked about. I don't remember this music. Oh, please, you remember? But why was she dancing to that damn music? I'm like, that music don't turn me on. Because you see the photo, that's when she was stripping, as you saw in that thumbnail. But that was the music that she was dancing to in her boomer clubs. Like, she is way. I don't like that music for the club, but she got reminded. So she need to remind that every time she looked down her store-bought nose at people that you started off on a pole. And look, I love my girl, Aunt Jordan. Yeah, I know that. But she fucked Claire's mind all the way up. She effed Claire's mind up. I'm like, damn, she did. Because who tells a 5-year-old, oh, how could parents abandon a sweet little girl like you? I'm like, have you lost your mind? When I heard the music on the phone, I knew it was from her Tripper days. How can she forget? Exactly, Miss Bougie. But she swears she doesn't forget where she came from. Where she came from. But fans for years said that Nikki needed to be reminded where she came from. So Josh Griffith, you get points from me from listening. They put Nick's Wayne mother in for Christian against Adam, so his wife Beth Phoenix can get involved and get into the feud. Okay. My day was good. I got off until Sunday because it's Christmas that they want everyone to work less days so more people work. Oh, true. Okay. And then I have to eat my words a little bit because I'm always talking about how Victoria is a 3. She forgot when Victor slid her off that pole. She sure did forget. But she done got reminded real quick. But Victoria actually looked pretty yesterday. I mean, her face was still the same old face, but I'm just saying, but that outfit sure does suit her. I'm like, I was looking right at her chest. I saw her breast. I was like, damn, she had it going on that day. I'm just saying that is her color. She looks good in that color. So um, I have to bump her up to a temporary 6 right now because before I could have sworn that they just don't want to pay you last day. That's true. Mm-hmm. Them companies are cheap, cheap, cheap. But Victoria was looking good yesterday. Don't tell that boomer Bostic I said that. When he comes here, I'm gonna deny it and blame it on the Adderall. Nikki wants to forget all about those days. She sure did, but she want to forget, but we didn't. We got the clips. We will send that to her. But Aunt Jordan got her shook. See, I told you we need Aunt Jordan to stay around. Hey, does anyone here like KFC? I'm going tomorrow with my friend. I haven't been in a decade. Last time it was horrible, so I'm hoping it's better. It's a hit and miss. He's watching you, Kyrie's. Sure he is. The boomer Bostic is watching. We got receipts of Nikki's days. We sure do. We got her. They cut off my brother's hours this week during the holidays. Yeah, because those companies are cheap. They don't want to give that holiday pay. But they said good luck. And then Darby saying good luck to last day about going to KFC. Yeah, they're hitting a miss sometimes. But Milk Dead on our members live stream said that they did that every 2 years, but Nikki had the exact date of her drinking today. She said it was 4 years, 11 months, and 21 days of sobriety that was ended because of Claire and the aunt, Jordan. I'm like, okay, so that wasn't every 2 years, that was 4 years ago. So apparently she always complains about Adam, but when he's around, because that's around the amount of time that Adam's been back for 4 years or something like that, and she hasn't drank once since Adam was back. So therefore, maybe Adam encourages you not to drink. His presence is the one that encourages you not to drink. Yeah, Nick says, "Oh, everything bad that happens to this family is all Adam's fault." Well, your drunken ass mother hasn't taken a drink while he's been around. Maybe because her bitching about him is her new outlet. That's why she loves to hate him so much. That prevents her from drinking. Cause her not in his orbit for a few weeks, and she hasn't had him on his brain, and now she's drinking again. I find it crazy that at one point Kentucky Fried Chicken ruled the fried chicken world, and now they are rated 10th in the world. The last time I went to KFC, I was 11 years old in 2013, and now I'm 21. So that so long has happened in my life, and everyone tell me it's better, but not great. I will let you guys know tomorrow. Yes, let us know. Spill the tea. We will find out. I had KFC a while ago. It was okay. And then Nick went on his high horse. He called Claire a con artist and said that he wanted to know about Eve. Victor didn't want to talk about it, but then it turns out that Eve had poisoned him too, and then she also escaped from the loony bin and tried to ruin the first of many weddings between Victor and Nikki. It's been a moment with KFC about 5 years. It's been years since I've been there last day. But Nick's worried about his Victoria's sister, and Double C says, I never ate at KFC. It claims, oh, Victoria is a very smart lady if he say so. She ain't smart when it comes to men. We'll see if she's smart when it comes to her daughter. Because Claire's got to be way more screwed up than Adam is. And they always love to call Adam the family screw up, but can't say that now. Claire is definitely damaged because Jordan had the nerve. I love Jordan, but how you know you're crazy as hell, and you let. When was the last time we saw Adam on the show? His last scene was with Sally. Yeah, when him and Sally shared that kiss. And then Darby, and last day said to Darby that he's worried. Yep, that was the last time we saw Adam on screen. We got a few weeks off from him. But it's been refreshing them not talking about him to death. That's been a breath of fresh air. So I'm glad they got Aunt Jordan and Thing to worry about. Because Jordan is a problem that needs to be solved. But I heard a rumbling that Adam might be the one, because we all know Jordan's going to make her way back over there. And Adam might be the one to save the day. But I would rather Adam just stay in his seat. Leave my Aunt Jordan alone. She ain't thinking about you. So, Jordan groomed Claire to be her weapon against the Newmans. Yeah. She sure did. It's going to take years and years and years to undamage Claire. And she's probably always going to be screwed up in the back of her head. But how she still charged with attempted murder? She saved all their lives. So she's the reason why they're all still breathing. She found the antidote. They said if she wants to think about her future, she has to do the right thing and give them the antidote. She did. They got the antidote. So that's not attempted murder no more. Now, on her part, she saved them. So the kidnapping is one thing, but so y'all just need to give my girl a reduced sentence, but y'all need to drop those attempted murder charges. Because Jordan's crazy self was the one that tried to kill you. And Claire saved your lives. B&B today, I felt bad for Eric. However, my friend said, why was Hope there? Since when did she care about Eric? My friends are not big Hope Logan fans. They love the devil nickname. Yeah. I saw a little bit of the Bald and Beautiful today. I fast forwarded most of it, but yeah, I felt bad for Bridget when she broke down and cried. And then I saw Zende apologizing to RJ. I'm like, keep that same energy. Nope. I want Zende to keep that exact same energy. Don't apologize to him. Don't mean it. You need to go right back to gunning to him a few days later. Because we need Zende to keep his edge. She had like 20 years and all she did was poison. True. Please don't have Sharon talk to Claire. Talking to coffee customers is one thing, but saving deeply disturbed people is another thing. That's true. Don't you worry, Darby. I will talk to Claire, okay? I will explain to her that her aunt, while she's hot, she's Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. And I'll hit her over the head with something. Don't worry. I will take care of Claire. And Aunt Jordan, too. With her little crazy ass. As long as Aunt Jordan agrees to keep torturing Nikki and Victor, I'm here for it. But she's going to stop poisoning that girl's mind, okay? So I will handle Aunt Jordan's crazy ass. I will do it. Because she done fucked Claire's mind up. And then Victor claimed, OMG, don't let Kyrie's near this poor girl. How dare you, Darby? Okay, I can admit I'm a little ruthless, but I have a good damn heart. Okay? I have a big heart, Darby. I may be a little ruthless still, but I have a heart. A big one. So, yes. Oh yeah, and speaking of that, I meant to bring that up in this live stream. I'd leave Spider Quick with that girl before I'd let you. How dare you? I should put you on timeout. That is so rude of you. You are so damn rude, Darby. Okay? Um, just so rude. You're just mad. You never, you know what? I'm not even going to dignify that with that level of response to that level of pettiness. She said, thanks for the compliment. You won't be complimenting me for a minute. You're just mad that um, last day could last longer in the sack with Audra than you ever could. That's why you're mad, Darby. That's why you're mad. Because last day got more of a chance to be with Audra Charles than you ever will. And you're just bitter about it. What did you think of Adam on GH problems with his father and his drug addiction? Clearly, the guy has a lot of issues, and being around Josh is not good. Josh today couldn't even see his side. Yeah, but his father's a real piece of shit, though. That's what the real problem is. Your son got a 97. You can't say, good job, my boy. All you got to say is, what are you talking about? Why is this a makeup test? Like, you son of a bitch. What if Pikeman is his daddy? Wouldn't that be a twist? If Pikeman is his daddy, that's why he wants his son to be a doctor, a damn near cover. He's 21. He better last in the sack longer than a 55-year-old man like me can, a 55-year-old boomer. That's right. But Jocelyn has been spoiled all her life. Her parents have never really been that hard on her. Her life has been easy for the most part. So that's why she doesn't understand the pressure that he's on. You're 55? I thought you were 65. I thought he was 75. Or 85. Let me see some identification. He said, damn, Kyrie. I'll be a boomer, you Gen baby. Ow. But see, that boomer distracted me from what I was about to say. What I was about to say was what I said on Sunday's members live stream. See, I was joking for the most part, okay? For the most part. I meant a little bit of what I said about, using the guys and rather being with women romantically. Okay, I meant some of that. However, I still wouldn't treat someone like a toilet seat like that. Though, like a chew toilet. I wouldn't use someone that had a guy that had feelings for me like a sex toy, and then just throw him out like yesterday's garbage. Okay, I'm not Jocelyn. I wouldn't do that. Why don't you spoon feed that other baby spider quake? That just sounds weird. No, not you, not you. Last day, it says shush, boomer Darby. That sentence just sounded weird, but last day retracted that last message before I got to read it. But I'm sure you're retyping as we speak. I want to know what last day said so I can read that comment. Um, no love for Josh here. How now? I don't know. Josh has never been under pressure. She's been handled everything in her life from her mom and dad and son. Exactly. She has always been a pampered little brat. Didn't you just say that you would on Sunday, Tyrese? I know, but I was saying that I was joking for the most part. Okay, that I wouldn't treat him like an absolute. I would not handle him that insensitively like how I said I would have handled it. Like in a serious situation, like all jokes put aside, in a serious situation, that is not the example I want to set for the children that are in this chat room by the name of Spiderquick. I don't want them to think that I'm just so ruthless and that it's okay to treat people that way. No, I would not be treating someone like that. I was only joking for the most part, Darby. But that is how I actually feel. That's how I would prefer. What I meant for the most part is that's how I would prefer that relationship start. If a guy and me and a guy were on the same page, then that would work. If it was more of a sexual arrangement while I pursue woman. But if that don't work, then, but if he genuinely has feelings for me, then I would at least treat him with dignity and respect instead of just being an absolute jackass like the way I claimed. But because truth be told, I was still a little bit in my feelings about seeing Anna Jensen kissing her boyfriend. I was still in my feelings about that. That's the truth. That's the honest to God truth. I was just a little bit in my feelings about Anna Jensen still. How I expressed that in that stream. So that's what that was really about. So I saw the competition. Yes, Maxie did look good yesterday, and she looked good today. I don't disagree. His dad is a piece of shit for not yelling at his son for it being a makeup test. Josh is like Hope Logan of GH. No matter what she does, I just find her annoying. True. You said you treat them women like queens and you hit them and quit them and toss them like garbage. Oh, Garbage, you want to hear what Boomer Bosick said yesterday? It was ruthless. Wow, what did that Boomer said? I missed yesterday's stream. But I saw a little bit of the replay. But maybe I skipped over it. It didn't seem all as fun as usual. I mean, it seemed like it was okay. He said Maxie. Oh, he Ben said that. Maxie weighs more than a man, please. He's just mad she could bench press him. That's what he's mad about. But she still look good. Maxie Jones got it going on, and that Boomer knows it. Talk about because I can't dominate her. I can't crush her. Was your different from my yesterday's? Was your yesterday different from my yesterday, Kyrie's? Yeah, because yesterday I was just on a whole different energy. Yesterday. I didn't find the fun out of nothing. That's why I couldn't do no. I wanted to do a live stream yesterday, but I was just like so mad. Because I walked 2.5 miles for absolutely nothing. Because AT&T wouldn't trade in my phone. Because one little tiny dent on the lens and a tiny dent on the in the front. I wish Maxie would keep going on down the road far from me. You would fuck her too, Darby. You would fuck Maxie too. So please. At Spiderquick, I would love to have your perspective on life. Just because you don't brag about your money doesn't mean you don't show it off. True. To where? Please, Maxie ain't going nowhere, okay? Maxie is GH royalty. The show would be canceled without Maxie Jones, okay? If it was announced that Kristen Storms is leaving the show, I can guarantee you the show would be canceled within the hour. Okay? Maxie is carrying GH on her back for so many years. Okay? And yes, and if you think I'm delusional, well, yes, I would, but I would put a bag under my head so no one would recognize. Ow. Please, Darby. She'd be sucking you so hard you would drop the damn bag. You would rip it. Shit. You know Maxie will rock your world. Maxie Jones ain't nothing to play. Maxie Jones is gorgeous, okay? Maxie should carry the show like any good pack mule could. LOL, under my head. LOL. Shit. Cause I don't give Maxie Jones the respect that she has deserved. Because she still looks good. And like I said, she lost a few pounds too. Her stomach was definitely a little less bigger than what it usually is. She said, shaking my head. Ow. Shit. You already know. Maxie Jones is one fantastic looking woman. Okay. But back to The Young and the Restless again. Victor claims that this reminded him that they need to stick together as a family, but he didn't mention Adam or Abby one time. So, where, Kyrie's where? Show where did she lose? I told you her chest looked smaller. Her chest looked a little smaller, okay? Because when she was at the house a few months ago with James and she had on that little t-shirt, her stomach looked all huge. She looked like she was about to blow any moment. But now she lost a few she lost a few pounds. Because that was not her best day. When she was arguing with Lucy about the deception thing, she looked huge. Good night, Rihanna. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Honestly, women who are super skinny are that attractive because I like to eat a lot of food, so I would like a woman who at least keep up with me. I hope that doesn't sound bad. Maxie always looks huge. No, she don't, Darby. Maxie got it going on. She shed a few pounds, okay? Maxie has lost a few pounds, and then thank you, Ann Rihanna. Ann Rihanna, the one of a kind, wonderful woman. Wonderful. And where is the Queen Jessica? I didn't see her in Albert Stream. That's probably why I didn't make my presence known today. But I did see that milk dud, DC. I got a receipt for him. Talk about Adam hit Delia with the car. First of all, because Delia's bastard father left her unattended. And he always wanted to talk about Adam, but yet he never wanted to talk about his piece of shit Lee Shin, his piece of shit husband, Lee Shin. Put that on your tombstone, Kyrie. Maxie got it going on. She do. She did. So at least my tombstone won't be a lie. Because Darby stay up in denial about Maxie. And Audra is a huge, untrustworthy snake. Snake, S-N-A-K-E. She is so untrustworthy. She's just, wow. She knows she is wrong. She said, I can't stop laughing. Ow. Because it's true. It won't be no lie. Audra Charles cannot be trusted. They want to know whether what's her deal with Tucker. Her deal with Tucker is like it is with any other man. She'll tap any man that's breathing. That's all. Maxie, Kyrese. I know that you meant Maxie. You meant that you're laughing about the tombstone. I got it, and I said I want. At least I won't be lying. But Lily low key is jealous of Audra. Probably. Wesley will require back surgery and will be out for 8 months. Anyone hear of Wesley? Yeah, I actually watched most of NXT last night. It was good. And I'm going to watch that pay-per-view on Sunday, too. I am, because that was good. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. I wonder if he really did do that to him. I think it might have been Carmelo Hayes that did it after all. But yeah, best of wishes of Wesley. Lily wishes she could be sexually free like Audra. Well, Audra's going to regret not being more sexually contained when hopefully Audra regularly visits the clinic. That's what I hope. For sure. Because Audra be doing too much. She really do. Audra Charles just cannot be trusted. And Cyrus could miss me with his temper tantrum yesterday. He threw a whole temper tantrum with Laura Tucker about, you don't care about me. When I stop by your place, you say I can't come, and now you think you could just come up in here and talk about, well, Laura had a point. She's the mayor. You're just the help. Okay? So 2 different positions, and Cyrus did all this to himself. Okay? He did all of this to himself. You put her freaking daughter in a coma. What do you want from this freaking woman? You put her daughter in a coma. Okay? The fact that she hasn't killed you yet, you should be grateful for. Like, no judge in the world should have ever let Cyrus out of jail. No judge in the world should ever let that monster out. He's a monster. Mr. Hit him and Kid It wants to preach. Ow. Darby is so messy as how, okay? I have only been... This isn't about me, okay? That's what every soap character says every time their past gets thrown up in their face. I know. Oh, Darby said, see, shoot. And if you only knew my plans for 2024, you would really be talking shit. You would really, really, really be talking shit if you knew what my plans for 2024 were. Lord have mercy. But I'm just saying, Audra Charles looks good, okay? I don't know if she's on Maxie's level like that, but she looks good in her own way. Oh, damn. Last day done brought it to you. He said, why? I didn't know Lily wanted to be a snake or a slut. Ooh. Shade. Let's see what that old boomer's comeback to that one is? So you want to get into this act? Audra is a great for a one night stand, so she doesn't stab you in your back. You gotta do her from the front. You gotta keep your eyes open when you're fucking her. That's what you gotta do. Don't close your eyes for 1 second. If you fucking Audra, even for that one night, you gotta get up and take that shower right there and keep your eyes wide open. Don't close your eyes when you're kissing her. Don't do it. She will slip something down your throat. Audra Charles cannot be trusted. She just can't be. And I did watch Days of Our Lives, yesterday's episode. That conniving bitch Salome. She made me so angry. I was just so angry at Nicole. I mean, not Nicole, Salome. See, so new to the show, watching all four of them, you get shit mixed up. But I'm like, you son of a bitch. You conniving. She needs a good old-fashioned ass whooping. She need that hair, that beautiful blonde hair ripped out of her head. She need that good old punch. She need a kick. She need to get scratched. She need a good old-fashioned Samuel Jackson ass whooping from head to toe. I mean, beat her ass. Beat her like she stole something. Because she did. You baby-stealing heifer. I'm like, I cannot stand that girl. But damn, she looked good. I want to hate her so badly, and I do, but damn, and I do hate her, but she looked good. You who gives CM Punk his 19th chance in wrestling business wants to look down on Audra. I don't know who's worse, CM Punk or Jim Cornette. Oh, shit. First of all, CM Punk is a draw, okay? He makes money. Audra just drops her little panties, okay? That ain't worth no money. Nobody could draw like CM Punk did. He's the number one merch seller in both WWE and AEW, okay? So he's been gone at AEW and he's still selling more merchandise than anybody else that was there in All Elite Wrestling. I was talking the last day, not you. Okay, but I still defended last day and CM Punk right here anyway. So what you gonna do about it, Darby? I still defended him. Now what? What is Audra worth? Okay, Audra Charles is a dime a dozen. Okay, while CM Punk is the number one draw in both companies. He's selling more merchandise in both companies. AEW fired him, but he's still making them more money than anybody else that was there. So, and he came back to WWE. He's the number one draw there. Audra ain't the number one draw nowhere. Well, CM Punk make money. Please tell me you're not a Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. Man, I'd buy Audra's merch way any day. Double if she's still wearing them. I'm sure you will, but it still won't draw as much money as CM Punk do. Okay? Audra, I was about to say something that was really, really, really going to go there. I was really about to go there with my comment. You would have been like, even Darby would have been shocked that I said that. If you want another Audra, just go to this strip club. You find plenty of them. Exactly. Audra is a dime a dozen, okay? There ain't nothing special about her. No, I'm not an elite fan. Exactly. I'm just happy they're not on my television screen. And that little Jungle whatever Perry, whatever his name is, he could stay gone as far as I'm concerned. Cause he's not a star. He will never be a star. He will never be a draw. He will never be a number one merchandise seller. He will never be anything in this business but an embarrassment to his father. Okay? Give me directions and I can say you sent that you sent me Spiderquake. Okay, what do you have against CM Punk? Oh, come on. Now, last day, as much as we like CM Punk, and we know that we do, let's not be delusional now. Darby has plenty against CM Punk. I mean, let's look up CM Punk's mouth. Every time he opens up his mouth, that is controversy. That's what makes CM Punk CM Punk. Those that like him, those that love him, you either love him or you hate him, but you always have an opinion about CM Punk. Nobody's ever that level of indifferent. You got something to say about him, whether you love him or hate him. I hate him breathing oxygen last day. Exactly. That's the appeal with CM Punk. You either love him or you hate him. One or the other. That's what keeps him going. Which is good when you think about it. Because that's how he draws money. I'm going to take that approach for the next few years and watch my bank account triple and quadruple. I accidentally keep calling you Spiderquake last day. Oh. Oh, yeah, now it makes more sense what Darby said. I'm going to reread what Darby said. Give me directions. I can say that you sent me last day. Ha! Talk about to that strip club. CM Punk is like your Hope Logan, but the difference is CM Punk is successful. Ooh. It's true. Because CM Punk's mommy didn't go sleeping through. CM Punk's mama didn't go sleeping through the whole McMahon WWE family to get CM Punk his job, okay? Because what would Hope would not have hope for the future if Katie wasn't pissed off at Steffi at that one point, okay? Hope did not do anything to earn hope for the future. It was just given to her on a silver platter. Ain't that right, last day? Hope didn't earn hope for the future. She did not earn it. And even Thomas had to come up with the designs for her. Because she's not a designer. That's why it was flopping. Hope Logan doesn't need to leave her business. But that's not true. But when she went to Italy, Darby, remember when Hope Logan was in Italy for a whole 5 years or whatever? For 3 to 5 years, she did leave the company. So she did actually leave the company, though, Darby. She did. She left the company. That's called puberty. No, what? No, it wasn't. She was a grown woman when she left. She was a grown woman when she left because she got knocked up by Wyatt, and then she lost the baby, and then she stayed gone for years. And then she came back when she saw an opportunity to break up Liam and Steffi because Steffi had to go sleep with Liam's daddy. And she said, and Darby says, my mistake. That's right. You know, I came with the facts. Well, she did leave for it was wonderful. They both had the same haircut essentially. LOL. It was funny. But I don't care what Nicole did in the past. I want her to get her baby back. Because Salone does not deserve children. She shouldn't be around a child. And then Stefan was the first one finally talking with common sense. I don't know why Ava won't just fuck Tripp's little feelings. You're trying to save his little punk ass life. So go call your little mob enforcers, and go take Clyde out. Because Clyde needs to be dealt with. So as much as I don't like Stefan, hey Boomer Bostet, what's going on? I was there at your live stream just a little bit today. I heard when DC, that milk dud, opened his mouth to talk about how Adam ran down Dealey and all that. I saw that part, and I was gonna go in, but I'll get him later. I'm gonna get him for that one. So let DC know he got a target on his back, because I'm coming. You know I have a nice long memory. So I'm gonna get him for that one. But I saw it today. Just a little bit of it, but I'm gonna get him for that one. I'm coming for the milk dud, cause I'm gonna start talking about his little dead husband Lee Shin. You want to talk about my Adam? What about all what Lee Shin's doing? I'm gonna pull up all his dirt and talk about him. Then I'm gonna talk about Nick Newman. I'm gonna talk about all of them. I told him, I was like, DC, you know my boy Kyrie's in there. Yeah, but I saw that. I saw it. So you let DC know. He got a target on his back. You better look out. You let him know. If you kill Clyde, then who will protect Gabby in prison? No Clyde equals no protection for Gabby. Well, he's a demerit. He could go get himself some more protection. Shit. Those demerits, I'll always be on your good side. That's good, Albert. That's good. That is good. And then not last. See, look at you, Darby. You got me mixing up names too. And Spiderquake snitched on you. I know that you said yesterday once again, but you already said that here anyways, that Maxie weighs more than a man, okay? She do not weigh no more than a man. Maxie Jones still got it going on, okay? And I told you she lost weight. I was looking at her chest today. It looked a little smaller than it usually do. Because when she was at the office, when she was at home arguing with Lucy about deception, she was wearing that little T-shirt. She looked like she could pop at any moment. But today, I was looking right at her. She looked like she slimmed down a little bit. What's your thoughts about Nikki and her stripper music? Yep, that was my first topic of this one. Shit. First of all, I don't know how that was given, who she was giving a boner to back in those days with that sad ass music. That's number one. That is some depressing ass music. That would not turn me on. That would just get me depressed. Number two, she had the nerve to say, I never forgot about my past. I know where I come from. He said Bounce Bunny. I think exactly. Those are them boomer days. But that damn sure wouldn't be giving me no boner. I would be like, she gotta go. With that, because Nikki wasn't even all that back then. You see, I got her picture in the thumbnail. But she said she never forgot about her past. And why is she always looking down her nose at people? Hope did Wyatt dirty. I hated them together. They sucked. The fact that Hope never acknowledged Wyatt's son is horrible. Hope never loved Wyatt or his son. It's true. But I'm happy that Aunt Jordan got Nikki shook right now. We miss you in the chat tonight. I know. Like I said, I did see a little bit of that, but you were already collabing with DC. And you don't usually respond to the chat anyways when you have someone else in the thing. So I just and then yesterday I had a hell day. So so that's why I wasn't there yesterday. But I did catch some of the replay of yesterday. But I didn't catch that part until Spiderquake snitched on you. About you talking about Max? Maxie. Darby says, Albert, Maxie doesn't weigh more than a man. She weighs more than a regular cow. Oh, don't be quiet, Darby. Wendy, I was gonna Melinda looked like a cow, okay? Melinda looked like a cow's ass. But Albert, weren't you happy that Stefan finally had some balls to say that it's time to kill Clyde? I'm like, it's about time. And Ava pissed me off with that talk about, oh, I left the mob behind because I wanted to prove that I'm changing for my son. Like, fuck your little son. You're trying to save his little punk ass life. It's time for you to call in some mob favors. So fuck your little son's feelings. That's how you got to take care of business. And Wendy don't got me shook. Okay, that horse don't have me nothing. When I look at Wendy, because she was looking pretty only one time in her life. She looked somewhat pretty. And even Victoria got a temporary upgrade because that breast that she was wearing, her breast was looking real good yesterday. I'm not going to lie, Victoria Newman, who's usually a 3, she got bumped up to a 6 for yesterday because that outfit certainly does her some justice. Because you saw her, I can't be the only one that saw her breast. Come on. She was looking good. Ooh. Come on, Darby. I just ate. You said on the 6th. Let's see what you want on Friday the 15th or the 16th is when Last Day wants to collab. Either day that you want, I'm here for it. Either day, it's fine with me. I will set up StreamYard. Yeah, I was surprised by you though with Victoria. I was just surprised by what you thought with Victoria. Yeah, because she looked good. I was like, damn. Forget looking at her face. Her breast was looking good. I'm like, they're perfectly well positioned. She need to block out her face and show her. They need to give her more outfits like this because that certainly does her favors. Because usually she looked like a pale vampire, but they need to focus on that some more. Ooh, she was looking good. And then watch. I was joking Last Day, just teasing Kyrie's LOL. We know that Darby is a poor excuse. I'm definitely down for y'all too. Last day for the collab. Absolutely. And then I'm gonna let Last Day talk as much as he wants about Hope Logan. He can say whatever he wants about her that day. So I won't hold you back. You can say whatever the hell you want to say about Hope Logan. And we're going to talk about Bald and Beautiful, General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, Young and the Restless, and WWE and AEW. So that's going to be a nice, fun collab. Just let me know. Put this in the record since Kyrie likes to record your epic fails on YouTube. LOL. What fail, Darby? What are you talking about, you boomer? What are you talking about? What did I fail at? I was promoting the upcoming live stream collab with Last Day. Okay? You old bat, you boomer, you great grandpa, you great grandpa, you older than Eric Forrester. So what did I fail about? I'm not gonna be nice to you like Albert is. You should know who I am. Oh yeah, and Albert, I explained to everybody where I was joking. I only see Kyrie's success in the future. Thank you, Albert. I appreciate that. Hopefully, one day I'm able to get some of the stars from this show on here. It's gonna be some fun. You always research Albert right down to the day, minute, and hour. Well, yeah, when I need to pull out the receipts. But what receipt did you got? But at least what I do is I own what receipt I'm gonna find. But you ain't even got none. You talking loud and saying nothing now. That's what you doing, Boomer Darby. You said you explained you would. Yes, I explained to Spider Quake while he was still here that I was joking. But I admitted that still somehow I would prefer a sexual relationship. But if a guy actually had feelings for me, that I would not just treat him like a toilet seat. I'm not gonna be that cold and callous. That I was just joking about when I said that. And I also said that I was joking like that to hide from the fact about the whole Anna Jensen thing. So I admitted that too. I was joking. That's why I just had that dark humor that day. But I was still smiling while I was saying that. It was really because I was just in my feelings about the Anna Jensen thing. So I had a laugh to keep from crying, even though I wasn't crying. But that's just dramatic. But still, I would not actually treat somebody like that. That is not my style. Unless if that person did me wrong, then I would throw them out and go ruthless. But no. Well, you're an awesome person. Just want others to see that. Of course. Kyrie, are you a TNA fan? Yeah, I am. TNA. I need to start watching them more often now. That's true. I do. I need to watch TNA more often. And where is the Queen Jessica? I hope she's okay. Maybe she's just out being grown right now. I sure hope so. But I just need to know that my Queen Jessica is okay and in good health. Because if anyone's done anything to my Queen Jessica, I will rain hell all over New York City. I'm just saying, if anyone said anything to make her feel sad, I will burn New York City down to the ground. I said it. I'm crazy protective over my Jessica, my number one queen. That is the queen. She's minding her own black business. I hope so. TNA is back in January 2024. We can promote TNA during our collaboration. We sure could. Just that's all you got to do here. I'm gonna do something rare. I'm gonna put my email address right here. So just let me know what day you want to do that collaboration, so I'll know to have StreamYard all set up by then. All right, that's my email right there. Why we got to be putting the black part in editor? Oh, nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. I need to know. As long as I know that the Queen Jessica is okay, I'm good. But now that, but I said this before Albert got here. I'm gonna say this again. But Cyrus could miss me with all his little temper tantrums. Cyrus was tripping. He threw a whole temper tantrum. Just as Albert, hashtag Black Rules, LOL. Cyrus want to talk about this woe is me. Nobody loves me. No wonder why they don't love you. You're he's an evil old bastard. You kill people for a living. And you're mean about it. At least Sonny is a killer with a heart of gold, okay? You're just a mean criminal. You put her daughter in a coma. How do you expect Laura to treat you when you put her daughter in a coma? Like, really? Stephanie and Harrison? He only did that to fool Laura, and it worked, unfortunately. I know. But today, Laura seemed like she finally started to get some common sense back when she said, I will make sure he never sees the light of day again. If he's still the same killer that he always been. Of course he's still the same killer. I'm like, come on, Laura. You're not naive like this. I can see why Laura is giving Esme the benefit of the doubt. But her? But seriously, but Cyrus? Why is it when Sonny rages, you throw a parade? When Cyrus does it, he's a monster. Because Cyrus threw some major shade my Ava's way, talk about I got an alibi, but you don't. See, now you can record that little mess up. That was at 11:22. I said I forgot to say alibi until the second time. But yeah, that's why. Talk about, but do you? And Ava was looking gorgeous yesterday. So that's why she was needed, to show her gorgeous looking self up in here. But I still love the look on Nathaniel's face, though, when I said, because Ava is young and vibrant. His face was priceless. And then when I said Ava needs to have another baby, he was just, he thought he was in an alternative world. Are you sad Eric is dying on Bald and Beautiful? I'm so heartbroken. I just love to miss Eric so much, like you know. See, I just gave him more emotion than he's ever given me this entire time on the show. He owes me a rerun. He owes me a refund. Eric owes me a refund. I just gave him more emotion than he's ever done in any of his scenes in the last how many years. Tired of that old monotone Brooke ass kissing old man. You know where he should die? In bed with Donna. That will serve him right. For choosing a Logan. You were with those Logans. I told you those Logan women can't be trusted. Those damn Logans cannot be trusted. Okay? They just can't be. They are lying, manipulative women. I love Eric with a purple passion. Well, you the only one. I don't even see Melanie doing all that for Eric Forrester. Did you, Melanie? Watch her come here with her purple hearts now that I mentioned her. I should die in bed with Donna Logan. I should be so lucky. Okay. But there's poison in that honey. There's poison. She's an old gold digger. He should have learned his lesson the first time when they divorced and she took all his shares. Darby says, so what? Don't you want to see your great, great, great grandchildren, you old man? Yeah, I'm sure she did. Yeah, I read that. I read that last day. I read it. It's true. Uh, but she's, yeah. And then Albert really want to force it to. Okay, well, I love Nick Newman with a purple passion. You know what I really love? I love that he's still in pain from that little stab wound that he has. So every time he's walking with a little pain in his chest, I'm smiling more and more and more. And I hope if she cuts him again, I hope it's in the exact same spot. Well, he's in more pain than he's letting on, please. Good, he deserves to be in pain. I said it. I am really, really getting ruthless though. Okay, a few years ago I'd have been like, "Oh, I feel a little bad." No, now I'm really, really, really more and more and more ruthless because Nick Newman, damn Kyrie, I know, I'm just ruthless right now because my heart was broken. Oh. That's all right. I got a new plan for 2024 that's going to go into effect. It's going to change everything around. I'll wait in Donna Logan's line in Six Flags at the long. Wow. Wow, Darby. Darby done brought the smoke. But I know. But my New Year's resolution, I'm gonna try to be nicer in the year 2024. Those damn Logans. They just cannot be trusted. Those Logan women. They're just untrustworthy women. Donna Logan, they're bad people. Exactly. Those those damn Logans. I'm sure Dewan has kept that that tradition alive in my absence the last few days. I'm sure he has. I thought you wanted to be successful in 2024, Kyrie. LOL. I do. But I want to be a little nicer too. Cause I'm so ruthless. But I'm sure I'm right. Has Dewan kept the the tradition of those damn Logans alive in my absence? We need those damn Logans. We need one of them to die. Why has there's only been one Logan that's dead, and that's Storm Logan. Why hasn't one of those Logan women been killed off yet? Being nice is overrated. Ask Albert. Oh, damn. Damn. I also hope, as much as I want to know about my Queen Jessica, I also hope my Queen Nikisha is doing great at work. You basically called Donna a slut. Six Flags are fun. She could always move on to Carter because Carter has already been destroyed as a character by Katie Logan. That's true because Katie looked like Carter's grandmother. Katie just looks like a. Katie is no baby. She's an old lady. I like that. Katie is no baby. She's an old lady. I like that. I like it. Katie is no baby. She's an old lady. Katie is no baby. She's an old lady. Old. You yourself calls you a D. Oh, come on. Come on. She's Katie. Katie is no baby. She's an old ass lady. I like that too. So every time you say that, I'm going to heckle you with that on your streams. But you know, Nina wasn't on the last 2 days. How do you feel about that, Albert? How did you feel there was no Nina yesterday and there's no Nina today? Were you sad a little bit without Nina on the episode, Albert? Did you feel a little? I know. She could rock me to sleep just like Eric. Quit being so damn thirsty. You're not even just thirsty tonight, Darby. Your ass is dehydrated. Being nice is not bad. It's just sometimes extremely difficult to do. That's true. True. I know. Poor Albert. He was devastated tonight. He truly was. He was heartbroken. I really miss the Queen Jessica. Every time I see her name, her beautiful thing, that just makes my day better. But I hope I get to see that wonderful queen tomorrow, because Jessica just got it going on. She's just God's gift to men, and I miss her. I do. But I got to talk to my boy Kyrie, so I'm happy. Of course, we're happy. Happy. It's true. But I know you'll be even happier when you and Nina finally have that romantic embrace that's been a long time coming. Like I said, it's going to be me, you, and Cynthia Wattrose. And I'm going to make sure she puts her lips to the screen. Can you just last one day without your queen, Jess Kyrese? Well, I could last, but I'm gonna be a shell of myself without that gorgeous woman. I mean, once you get a blessing like that, you just, I was just thinking, when I get my actual girlfriend, she can't come into these damn live streams, because if she heard that, that would start a whole huge argument. I could just foresee that coming, because I'm not gonna stop calling Jessica the number one queen. We all know Jessica and I are just friends, but please, but let my future girlfriend hear that out. Old habits die hard, and I'm not changing that stance. And I know for a fact that's going to get me into a heated argument one day with a girlfriend of mine. I can foresee that coming. Okay. And Darby, what did Darby say? I'm only mean on YouTube just to bring up ratings on this channel last day. Well, I appreciate it, Boomer Darby. I appreciate it. We had 9 likes so far today. We had 10 likes today so far. Oh wow! When I was rewinding back, I actually thought I saw Melanie in here. Oh yeah, hit the likes, the likes. We had 10 likes so far. That's the beauty of these streams. Makes you forget all about your problems. Lord knows I got 99 of them. But this stream just takes all my problems away, you know? But yeah, Kyrie, that won't work for her because she's just friend seems to never work. Just ask my friend John. He says hi, by the way. Hey, John, tell John I said hey. Okay, Jess is cute, but God's gift to men is a bit too much, bro. First of all, Jessica is God's gift to men, okay? She got it going on. You know Jessica is a 10 of a 10. She got it all going on. So, yes, you have to come yesterday, Kyrie. So it would have your problems going. Oh, wouldn't have. Not yesterday. Yesterday, I was in a whole different energy. Yesterday, I was miserable. I was angry. I was no nonsense. That's why I managed to be able to watch. The only thing that made some of that even somewhat bearable was I was able to just watch NXT. And tonight's going to be bearable. Made you calm down a little. No, sir. My phone wouldn't charge. I just had, oh my gosh. That was just a miserable day. Even today, I had to go spend $130 to go fix this damn charger port. But at least it's fixed now. So, just as the no, you will not. You're not sending back no gifts. Well, like I said, but I could definitely foresee that happening when I get my girl. Speaking of, there was some chick that met me from an online site. She found me on my Instagram because I left, and then she followed. That was just weird. She follows both me and you, Albert. Her name is what the hell is her name? I entertained her for a little bit until she kept getting on my nerves a little bit. Because I said I would take her to, her name is Baby Bacon slash Maria Madison 5859. I just found it weird how she found, because I know how she found me. No, not Amber. Amber is on TikTok. She always says hello, but no, this girl is on Instagram. Her name was Maria Madison 5859, and then Fat Girl Code Baby Bacon. She follows both me and you. I just found that almost weird because, like I said, I know how she's clearly some sort of scammer. I can see right through her, but talk about I had to make an appointment with her manager. Just was straight up. And then I just eventually I didn't necessarily block her, but I put her on mute. She kept sending me messages after messages, and I said I was busy and I already was in a bad mood, so I put her on mute. But I still found it weird though, because I know how she found me. I know the site that I put my Instagram on. That I know how she found me, but it's still weird that she followed both me and you. I'm like, yep, exactly. She's definitely a bot. I knew that. So like I said, I just put her on mute. I put her exactly on mute. But it's still just weird how that bot found both me and you. When you live in New York, I live in Massachusetts. She found that from a website. I know the website how she found me, but it's still just weird. But and then last day says Kyrese, I will. John made me the boss. John's boss made me late for made him work late tonight. However, you have to make money. That's true. And then Darby once again said fat girl code hashtag baby bacon. Oh. That's true. Yeah, that girl was definitely about her. She was definitely something else. She offered the co when she got managed to get the link to my YouTube channel. She talked about she wanted the co-host because I said I wanted to originally do a live stream yesterday. Oh, I could be the co-host for your live stream. Absolutely not. I'm used to block, so I just block them whenever I get exactly. I was just in such a bad mood. No skinny girl calls herself baby bacon. Exactly. I just put her straight on mute. As a matter of fact, I'll block her now. I will block her right now. /block. Now I will permanently delete those messages. Tony Khan blames bots for mean comments about AEW. I'm about to make a grilled cheese sandwich when I come out there. Okay. I will send that return to sender. I'll let Dex make me a grilled cheese sandwich before you, because you can't cook for shit. But you saw the thumbnail, Albert. What do you think? What did you think of Nikki Newman? Huh? What you think? What you think of this picture of Nikki Newman? I still wouldn't tap her. That's how I feel. I like the episode. It's weird seeing her so young, though. I didn't know there were black. Really, Darby? Really? I cannot take that seriously. Okay. We got a boomer. Well, then Darby needs to go get him some glasses or search the internet. Yes, there's definitely black people here in Massachusetts. Okay. Plenty. Matter of fact, too many. Thanks for posting Y&R clips. I'm usually busy at work when that comes on. Of course. I love posting those Y&R clips. You live in the same area as that girl you cursed out that time she came at you. Ew. She don't live exactly by me though. I don't know. I ain't never seen that No edges, that bald-headed scallywag. I know exactly who you're talking about. I don't even want to mention that demon's name because she's bald-headed and she's not even cute. You could be bald-headed and still be cute, but she's not cute either. But yeah, them Young and Restless clips, Taru. Those are some good clips that from them shows that I'd be rewatching myself. So I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go share the wealth. Damn, I didn't think she made you that mad. Yeah, I'm that petty. I'm that petty. Because especially, I loved when Aunt Jordan stabbed Nick Newman. And then Taru Babes GH Page says yes. And then I loved your review this morning, by the way, Taru. I loved it. I absolutely loved your review. I watched it first thing. Well, a little later than I usually would watch it, but I was like, yep, I was here for it. How you said Esme just makes you Well, at least you're lovable, Curry, so that's a good thing. Thank you, Albert. But yeah, but I will never give that girl a second chance. Whose name begins with S and ends in E. Albert knows exactly what I'm talking about. She will never get a second chance. Even if she apologized, I would still give her the side eye. Because she made me mad. Because you know why she made me mad? Oh, yeah, and Esme, well, the old Esme was trash. This Esme probably is trash, too. I'm waiting for her true colors to come out. Then I can go to real back to, because you thought I hated Betty, but I really hate Esme. I really, ooh. But actually, I went off on Betty. Because Betty was the devil, too. But Esme, I was like, see, Betty, I was able to be like funny and laugh, but still mad. But when Esme first came out, I was legit ready to throw my TV screen when I first saw Esme. I literally wanted to throw the TV screen. I'm talking about on her first day. I was so mad. I was like, who the hell is she? When she appeared in that nurse's scrub, I already hated her from then. When I first saw Esme, I was like, I would legit get mad at the TV and yell and scream at the TV every time I would see Esme. I'm not talking about joking mad. I was like actually mad. She used to get under my skin like no other. And then Taru says, no, Darby, no. Oh, GH Page. Esme's not that bad. Have you seen? Okay. Yep, she'll watch when I'm sure she'll catch our collab, and you could tell her all about your hatred for Hope Logan. But Esme did some trifling things. Oh yeah, and then what was I saying? I was responding to Albert when he said, "Damn, I didn't think she made you that mad though." Yes, because she first off, I didn't appreciate when she tried to ruin our good time that day. That's number one. Then I still tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. And then she's just, but even before that, like I liked her in the very beginning, like a little bit. And then she would just post all those little stupid emojis. You don't even, like, she never had any really intelligent to add to your chat room. She never does. And then she's she's ugly. So I don't like her. So and then she came at me twice. Then I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt one more time. And then she was talking trash with Melanie. that talk about, oh, we're gonna make fun of Kyrie's next time. Oh yeah, oh Kyrie's is messy. He gets on my nerves too. I'm like, first of all, her mother, Cherie's mother gets on my nerves for even creating her. And the first, her mother and her father get on my nerves for even creating her. Number two, yeah, the whole click boogers and click things. Exactly. That was very ridiculous of her. Talk about, I don't want to be part of the click boogers because I didn't name her as the favorite. When we all know that was actually a joke about you going too soft on Melanie. That's what the whole joke was about. So that even had nothing to do with that bald-headed scallywag. What do you want to see on your TV? These boring girls, Joss and Trina. At least Esme never bored. Oh yes, she do. She's boring right now. She need that spice back. I don't know if Esme need a new dick or need something else. But this Esme ain't working right now. Tired of. The only good thing is that she's finally putting her foot down with thing, but what did he just say? And then I didn't even read this part until just now. Who is that old mob skank? Warning: viewer discretion is advised. If you're sensitive, well, fuck you, Darby. Don't you be calling my Ava no fucking skank. What the hell is wrong with you? Have you lost your motherfucking mind? First of all, Esme's the damn skank around here. All right? Esme then slept. Well, wait a minute. Ava slept with her father and son too. I don't care. Esme did it now. And she drugged Trina. Okay? Esme drugged Trina. She drugged a black woman. Okay? That's what Esme did. That's what Esme did. She drugged a beautiful little black innocent woman that didn't deserve it, and she got her all fucked up. She could have killed Trina. She practically almost killed Oz Haggerty too. And then, but more importantly, she drugged Trina. Okay, Ava just drugged Sasha's little boring ass. Ava fucked half the state. They all love, at least, and they come back for more. Well, some of them came back for more too. Morgan couldn't get enough of Ava. Paul Hornsby couldn't get enough of Ava. But Spencer sure had enough of little Esme's little bony ass because Trina's that real deal Hershey chocolate. Unlike Esme's little non-flavored vanilla ass. Get the fuck out of here. Ava still got it going on. Ava put it down in that bedroom. And of course, last day, yes, I'm glad. Of course, I was glad that I gave John a second chance. Morgan was drugged. No, he wasn't. He didn't have no damn lithium at that time, but he was still fucking Ava, though. He sure was. He still had he still was loving Ava, okay? He left Kiki for a moment and he was back with Ava, and he was only embarrassed that he didn't figure out that was Ava when he thought he was banging Denise DiMuccio, but he still wanted him some more Ava. Shit, he's probably happy she switched his damn pills out, because if not, he wouldn't have an excuse to go back in her bed. Oh, look at him go. This is why I come here. Exactly. Cause you talk about Ava fucked half the state. But none of the state want to really fuck with Esme. Shit. Dex ain't trying to tap Esme's little bony ass. She ain't got no meat on her bones. Get the fuck out of here. That little pale fucking skeleton fucking anorexic wannabe. How now? She looked like a knockoff Nell Benson. So Esme will catch up. She started off on the right foot fucking her man's dad. Exactly. He fucked all of them. So Darby had me all the way fucked up coming at my Ava like that. Done lost his raggedy ass mind. I'm sorry, I had to remind folks who I am real quick. Oh, because Darby done Darby then fucked around and found out. Shit. Speaking of meat on her bones, this is where he brings up Maxie Jones again. Ow, ow, ow. Look, Maxie Jones is good. Maxie Jones looks better than Esme. Okay? Maxie Jones have had more men than Esme. Because ain't nobody checking for Esme right now. Absolutely nobody. Okay? So she could just nurse feed her little pawn baby that she done pawned from the daddy. When I still believe the mailman is Esme's real baby daddy. The mailman. Okay? That baby ain't no damn Cassadine. So all Spencer's doing is wasting his damn time. Like I said, Kyrese is lovable, so keep that in mind, folks. Oh. Why is she even still on the show? Exactly. Because she carrying an alleged Cassadine. That ain't no Cassadine. The mailman needs to come back and put a little car seat in that little mail truck, and then go back to his little raggedy and take Esme and Ace to that little raggedy apartment. But yes, I still have a heart. I'm still lovable despite my ways. The writers are built. No. We are not going back there with no Esme and nothing. Okay? He done been there and done that. The only thing Maxie looks good is on my grill, Kyrie. So whatever. Well, I'm a boomer, so I'm going to head to bed like an old man. Have a good night, Kyrie and everyone. Yep, good night, Boomer Bostek. It's been fun. We appreciate you. But yeah, Esme's the damn devil. Taru says good night to Albert as well. But yeah, Esme do need something. She seriously, like, give that girl something else to do. She need a new man, something. Just anything to give some sort of flavor. You got no flavor, no pizzazz, no spark, no spunk, no nothing. I mean, she's just been defamed. But that girl is the devil. You need her to be a devil on the show. Exactly. Nick about to come back. LOL. Ew. Let's see. Parents don't need to don't let your kids go trick or treating at that house. Josh and Trina ain't cutting. Well, Trina is just fine. She's that real deal Hershey chocolate. I love Trina on my screen. I just don't like looking at her hat daddy granddaddy and her bitch ass wheelchair wheelie daddy Curtis either. I can't stand Curtis. And then, like I said, I brought this up earlier, but when Sonny said on yesterday's episode, "Oh, if that was me, I wouldn't stop until I found the person," but you never even found out that Paul Hornsby was the one that shot you in 2015. You still think Carlos Rivera did it when you knew Ava was lying, even though you knew at one point that Ava was lying about that. But you never even hunted down Paul Hornsby for shooting you. You said, I can't stand his ass either. Who, the temporary Nicholas? The not my Nicholas? Because they got to do better, though, because Adam Huss was not cutting it for that role of Nicholas Cassadine. He just wasn't doing it. He was not doing it for me in that role. Just But all I know is Carly need to hook up with Mr. Pikeman. I like him. He got the looks. He got the brains. He's ruthless. He could do it. But I believe he's going to snatch up Michael. because he already got Drew. He's gonna have Drew snatched up, and then he's gonna have Michael snatched up. So I'm here for that. I don't like Trina and Josh. Josh, because she hope of GH. Trina defend Josh too much. The only reason I like Esme is because she's hated by Josh and Trina, so she could also teach Hope how to be a mom. Okay. And then Christina and Blaze, they got it going on. They need that. We need some more Trina and Blaze together. That's what we need in our life. But Spencer's goodbye to Ace was so damn dramatic. Just so damn dramatic. R.I.P. the original Nick. Please give the remaining Nicholas a chance. Fuck the remaining Nicholas. Okay? Well, we all know the devil is Hope Logan. Esme is GH version of Hope. Exactly. Way overly dramatic. Like, way over the top. I'm like, wow. Spencer needs to take several seats. It ain't that damn sad. Because I promise I'm still going to take you to the park. I didn't like how he was rubbing. And then, I'm sorry, I didn't want to say this out loud, but I got to say, I didn't like how he was rubbing the baby's legs. I don't know. That just looked weird. I didn't like it. Like, hold the baby still. Sit him down on your lap and hold him still. I didn't like how he was rubbing his leg. I just didn't like it. I'm sorry. I had to say that. Because, like, put that baby down and hold him properly. Because he looked the baby was much more comfortable with Esme than he was with Spencer. He's like, who is this boy? That's probably what he was thinking. And then Adam's daddy is a piece of shit. Can't even. Ooh. He is. That's just like when Molly was holding Amelia. Probably too. That I didn't watch that one. Because so the baby just looked much better and much more comfortable when Esme was holding him. It was terrible. Baby just sliding out of her arms. That's true. No, Hope is just too disgusting to like. Plus, she's a horrible mom. And then, was there anything interesting about Elizabeth and Jake's scene? I fast forwarded all of it, literally every last second of it. Well, actually, no. I remember hearing from Albert's review that he said something about he hates guns. Well, he would have hated his daddy. His daddy was the king with a gun. So it looks like Jake won't be working for Sonny in a few years. Do you really want Molly to become a mom? Not particularly, but he's laughing my ass up, right? Exactly. I really was expecting, unless if Jake plans on, because I always suspected that Jake might end up working for Sonny, but I guess that ain't happening. Nah, Jake don't like guns. All right. Because his little demon girlfriend got shot. Well, she should have kept her little ass out of that house. Nothing much in that scene, though. Good. I'm glad I fast forwarded it then. Because I was like, I already was busy. I had 1 hour to make that work. And I had to watch both that and The Young and the Restless. So, That's just the way that's going to be. Spencer acting like he will never see Ace again. He's moving to another country. Guns kept his dad from him most of his life. That's true. Filler scenes today. But I did kind of like Finn and Alexis and Martin scenes. I almost forgot his name. But because Alexis just needs to be a lawyer again. I think they tried so hard to make Alexis this investigative journalist. They tried to do that, but that just doesn't look right. Alexis is a lawyer, so just give her law license back, and then we could put her in the back burner or something like that. Because that's just honestly that the actress even looks more comfortable acting like a lawyer than she does in this investigative journalist crap or this whatever the hell she is. She needs to just go back to being a lawyer. Yes, I wish they would make Alexis the lawyer again. Exactly. It's time. It's been past time for that, to be honest. But especially now. I'm like, really? Because Alexis and Gregory just bores me to tears. They really do. And I really don't care for Brooklyn and Chase and that stupid engagement now. And then but I kind of do want Sonny to be Adam's bio dad. But I have a new theory though. What if that Pikeman guy is Adam's dad? Adoptive dad. I wouldn't be surprised. One of those pikemen was his daddy. Finn going against Killer Miller gonna need all the help. That's true. Because Killer Miller ain't playing. She loved to keep them designers bags, so she tried to win as many cases as she can. So Diane Miller ain't playing. I was going for Alcazar. Okay. Oh yeah. Because he was wasted on the Bold and the Beautiful. Sorry, he was a waste of space on Bold and the Beautiful. He really was. I'm like, so if he could come back as Alcazar, that would be cool. Because I would love to experience what his character's like. But the writers really need to step this show up, though. I feel like they purposely are sabotaging this show. They're purposely doing that. I don't know why. But they are. Because there's no reason he gave Sonny the blues. Ooh, that is nice. And I wonder what Alcazar could do to Cyrus. Because Cyrus need to be knocked down a few pegs. He think he's slick and covering up his tracks. I thought Diane bought high-priced shoes like they went out of business. She sure do. She like her designer wear. She wear her designer shoes, her boots, her skirts, her bags. According to Albert Boomer Bostic, Diane is a 10. I'm not too convinced, but we shall see. Oh yeah, and Felicia and Anna's scenes were not needed yesterday at all. They were not needed. They seriously were not needed. Felicia and Anna. I'm like, wow, that was boring. She's like, I shot a child. Like, we already know you shot that child. No comment on Albert's taste on women. I'm glad Darby's not co-signing that bullshit. I'm more than happy that Darby's not co-signing that Diane's a 10 crap. Just please. She wasn't even at 10-30 years ago, let alone now. Now, she's still beautiful. Don't get me wrong. She's like a solid 7. But a 10? Please. He tried to say that, because Albert tried to say that Diane Miller looked better than Sasha Gilmore. Please. Sasha Gilmore? You got to be kidding me. That Diane Miller from General Hospital looks better than Sasha Gilmore. I mean, and then he got the nerve to say, I need Yep. What? Exactly. Thank you. Sasha, exactly. Sasha is hot. But Albert swears that Diane Miller looks better than Sasha Gilmore. He swears that up and down. He gives Sasha an 8, Diane's a 10. I'm like, something is wrong. He said you both need glasses. Shoot. Albert needs eye contact and glasses. But that one, I'm like, talk about delusional. And he got the nerve to call me delusional. He said, oh. Yeah, he's coming at me because I still defend Maxie. I say that Maxie still is pretty, but they just say that their only response to that is, yeah, Maxie was pretty 15 years ago. Look, did she maybe look a little better 15 years ago? Yeah, but she still is pretty in her own way. She's not a paper bag like Darby likes to claim. That's why I defend Maxie so passionately. Good night, beautiful humans. Yes, good night, Taru. I didn't say Maxie exactly. Yes, you have, Darby. You called her a paper bag. You called her a bunch of other things. You said she weighs more than a cow. Come on, Darby. You really gonna go there with me right now? Like you haven't come at Maxie so many times. And Darby says, good night, Miss T. Well, I like that, Miss T. I like that. That was actually good that came out of your mouth. Boomer. Yeah, boomer. But I'm gonna take a note from Miss T. All right, I'm gonna call it a night, everybody. This was a really, 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 really fun stream tonight. I thank you, Darby Boomer 13. This was fun. Good night, last day. Make sure you send me an email so I know that invite I could send you for our collab. I put it in the comment earlier, 1925Kyrese@gmail.com. I said I'd wear so people. Darby. I'm not here for none of your excuses. But yes, good night, Miss T. Good night, last day. I already said good night to the Boomer Boss Deck. Good night, Spiderquake. Good night, Double C. And good night, everybody else. Good night, Quiet Guy, if you're in the background. And good night, everybody else. This has been a lot of fun. I will see you all later. Peace.